Welcome to this Work is Third bonus clip with Dr. Brittany Peters. We talk about all the little things that bring joy. Tacos, flowers, even crossing one thing off of your to-do list. We also talk about the challenge of saying yes and no and why it's so important to name the small moments that make us happy. Enjoy. I don't know how so much time has already passed in this conversation, but one of the things I would like to turn to is to ask you the 4 questions I ask every guest. And you can say as much or as little as you want in response.
Okay.
But the first question is, when you think about things that you can say yes to, what is it easy for you to say yes to?
What is it easy to say yes to? It is easy for if people are asking me to show up in community, I'm usually given a yes. Yep. I'm usually because I my friend supports me in this and she'll be like, "But you have something." And so it's like a blessing and a curse, but I really do enjoy supporting others. And so that is always an easy yes for me.
Well, I'm interested to see then what the answer to the next question is,
Mm,
which is what is it hard for you to say no to?
that very thing. And I hope the what's the third question?
Well, the third question is a little bit of a detour. It's more when you think about rest or boundaries or self-care or
Mhm,
joy or related concepts,
mhm.
what do you do really well?
Ooh, okay. Alright. You did detour, but it made me reflect because my yes and my no need some work sometimes. Sometimes I have to, But, what do I do well? Accessing joy, like, I tend to find little things that make me happy, and I will say it. Whoever I'm talking to, I'll be like, "This made me happy today," and it can be my dog did the happy spin, and it can be that I had tacos today. It can be I crossed one thing off of my to do list. Maybe there were 8, but I'm happy I got that one thing done. And it's so funny because my partner, I didn't realize that I did it so much until he was quoting me. He was like, and just like you say, this made me happy today. And I was like, I do that. So, I appreciate that. Like being able to name the things that make me happy in a day.
It's wonderful to have a gratitude practice like that
Hmm.
and to model it for others.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people struggle to identify things that make them happy in their day.
Hmm.
If they go through their day and it's just went through another day.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
So I
It
love
doesn't
that
have
you
to
do
be
that.
grand.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like
Yeah.
literally remembering to close the garage door can be your thing. Like it does not have to be this practice of I built a whole business in one day.
Mm-mm. When I first started gratitude journaling, I remember this because I was really depressed at the time, but I started this
Mhm.
practice to try to, shift my mindset.
Mhm.
One of my things was my favorite guacamole is on sale.
Okay. That's important.
It made me happy.
You go into Publix and like BOGO flowers, and you're like, "See, I needed to get myself some. Like, this is why not."
Yeah.
So,
Also, I buy myself flowers all the
me
time.
too. So my friend texted me, and she's like, "Hey, the flowers are BOGO," and I'm like, "Thank you."
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So the flip side of that question is, where do you still struggle?
Where do I still struggle? Sometimes I struggle to pull the trigger on things that I already know the answer to. And I think that that is important to name because sometimes we know the thing we need to do, but it takes us a little while. And even though I'm okay allowing myself to take the time I need to get there to either close a door or have a conversation or make a change, I'm mindfully aware of how long it takes me to do it. And I'm always trying to improve on, I really want to do this in a different way next time.
Okay. I thought you made me think of intuition
Mhm.
because I'm one of those people that I will hesitate, even though I know exactly how I feel about
Mhm.
it because I give my brain time to work.
Yeah.
But sometimes we don't need to listen to our brain. We need to listen to our heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm. Cause we know.
we do know.
Yeah.
I hope this bonus clip gave you a moment of joy too. Take a minute today to notice something small that makes you happy. And if you'd like, share it with me and the Work is Third community. For more conversations like this, subscribe to the podcast and check out workisthird.com. And remember, joy doesn't have to be grand to be real.